tactic in the backfield there. This guy just overpowered his blockers and drove down the ball carrier.
He really showed his strength on that play. This guy has one of the highest bench presses on the team.
Well, he's one of the heaviest guys on the team, too. I hope he's one of the strongest.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Tosses short. Catches it. Down the sideline. And he's all the way down to the 35. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First down.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
From the gun. Option right side. And he's taken down at the 34.
Number 10 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
Number 10 is back in the gun. Bone tackles him at the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll line it up again on third down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line up in an I. Looks to pass. Across the middle. Complete. What a catch. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
They're threatening inside the 20.
First and 10.
They'll run the option. And they make the stop at the 5. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First down and goal to go. They're in the red zone. Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation. Howard gets a call. A little juke. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. The halfback punches it in for the score.
Well, that was a nice play. Let me tell you why. He had good blocking up front, a halfback who runs hard. What else can you ask for when you're inside the 10-yard line?
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Banks fields it at the 7. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game.
They'll take
offense
over
will start
at the
at the
24-yard line.
line.
First and 10.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. They'll throw on first down. Comes across the middle. It's complete. 7-yard play. From their own 31-yard line.
Ball on the
Second down and 3 to go. They line up in an I. Little handoff. And he's level at the 31.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
They're in the I. Option left. Now he pitches it. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
4th and 2.
They come out in a punt formation.
32-yard line.
Wright is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Option. Long ball, right side. Got it. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. Watts ready to kick.
The Mavericks will be kicking off.
He sends it off. Banks takes it at the 4. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
They come out with 4 wide out. They go with the option. Laterals back. Hill brings him down at the 28. 4 yards gained. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Option left side. Fakes it. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First
From
and
their
10.
own 40-yard line. First down. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Option right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. And he gets peppered.
Number 2 on the run. Gain of 12 on the play.
From their own 47-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Pro formation here. Washington hits him in the backfield. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Fourth and 7.
They come out in a punt formation. Sanders awaits the snap. He gets it away. Wright fields it at the 18. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. The defense comes out in the dime package. Option right. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
They line up at the 27. Second and 7.
27-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. And it's caught. Nothing going on that one.
Makes the reception. No gain on the play.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. Nickel defense. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. Brought down at the 31-yard line. Around 4 yards there on the quarterback keeper.
On the play.
Fourth and 3.
So they're set to punt this one away.
31-yard line.
Banks back deep to return. He punts it. Banks fields it at the 30. That's a great tackle at the 30-yard line. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll set up shop at the 30. There's a play fake. Here comes the pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack. Second down, about 12 yards to go.
28-yard line.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. On the ground with the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback. Third and 13 coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 2 is back in the gun. No one open, so he's going to run. Harper with the tackle at the 32-yard line. And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
On the play.
Fourth and 8.
They come out in a punt formation.
32-yard line.
Sanders is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Wright fields at the 31. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. This drive will start at the 36.
First and 10.
Howard lines up in a deep back, I formation. Howard up the gut, tries to juke, and he's tackled in the open field. Howard gains 7 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
From the gun. Option left. There's a very impressive open field tackle. The option keeper gives them the first. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50.
10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Again with the run. And down he goes at the 43. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Two minutes left in the half. The defense sets up in the nickel. They go with the option.
Number 10 on the run. 1 yard loss on the play.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dime. He passes it. Shepard can't hang on to it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fourth and 4.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Booker awaits the snap. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 7-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
The away
They'll
team
go to work at the 7.
at the 7-yard line. First and 10.
Option. And he just got drilled. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. They line up with split backs. They'll run the option. Lateral. And they got him for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Third from their own 8-yard line. Third down. Pro formation here. Here's the give. And he hits him hard at the 8-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left.
Fourth and 9.
They come out in a punt formation. Wright is back to receive. He gets it away. Wright fields it at the 50. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they'll look to do the same here.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up with split backs. Looks to pass. Throws it. And it's incomplete. Just a little too far for the halfback. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the
Ball on the
41-yard
41-yard line. Play fake. Fires deep down the right side. Caught. And he's tackled. Perfect time for the play-action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in a worse position. position. They just weren't ready for the pass.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the halfback. And it pays off. Touchdown.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
They line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
The
Looks like
Mavericks
they're ready for
will
the
be
kick.
kicking off.
Decent kick. Banks fields it at the 3. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Pro formation here. Option. A little juice. Tackle made at the 25.
Number 2 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
1-3.
He drops back. Throw short. And this one falls incomplete.
The pass falls
Fry
incomplete.
was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 6. Ball on their own 25. These are the kind of situations where you look to the playmaker at receiver. Hands it to the back. He jukes. Vincent tackles him at the 30-yard line. And they're still short of the 1st down.
Heads up play by the defense. It was a passing situation, but they snuffed out the run, and they stopped them short.
They almost had him, though, Coach. Good play call there.
4th and 1. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Sanders is waiting for the snap. And the teams are lined up to start the 2nd half. He sends it off. Fry takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. High formation here. He looks to throw on 1st down. That is ball. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 20-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Option. Tries to juke. Dixon tackles him for a loss on the play.
With the carry, 1 yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 19.
Ball on the
Here's 3rd and 11.
line.
The defense sets up in the dime. Surveys the field. They'll make the sack. The pressure got to him that time.
Now they brought the heat here. The linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
And this one is a beauty. Wright fields it to 42. He jukes him. To the 20. To the 10. How about that play?
Woo, what an incredible display of athleticism and balance. The ability to turn something out of nothing.
And they line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point.
The
Watts
Mavericks
ready to
will
kick.
be kicking off.
Decent kick. Banks fields it at the 7. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The away team
We've
will
got a
start
first
the
and 10.
drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brown is the deep back as they line up in the I. Brown gets the call. Brought down at the 26-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. From their own 26-yard line. It's 2nd down. Defense lines up in a 3-4. And down he goes at the 45. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First
down, 10 yards to go.
On the 45
Off the
yard
45.
line.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He throws. And he's hammered down. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Brown again, and he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line. The D-lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
It's 3rd and 9. The defense is in the nickel. Looks to pass. He'll take it himself. He's taken down at the 50-yard line. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble.
On the play. Fourth and 5.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Vincent is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Preston calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 9. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. He looks to throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Carter brings him down at the 24. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First and 10. From the gun. They'll run the option. Looking. He unloads it. The ball is tipped. The defender had it and then dropped it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll run the option. Smith tackles him for a loss on the play.
On the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 23. Drops back to pass. He steps up, lets it go, and it falls incomplete. Number 12 was the intended target on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fourth and 11.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Booker awaits the snap. He gets it off. Banks fields it at the 37. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. This drive will start at the 39. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Option. Fakes the pitch. He laterals the ball. And he tackles him hard at the 42. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Number 2 lines up with 4 wideouts. They'll run the option. Thomas takes him down for a loss. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 46. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up. Dumps it. Wide open is his tight end. They get a yard on the play. Third down, 13. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Back to pass. He's going right. Caught. And he's tackled at the 40. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Brown alone in the backfield. Here we go. He's looking for his man. Complete. He's tackled in the open field. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, he had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
The offense will take over at the 34.
First and 10.
Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
They line up at the 40.
Ball on the
Second down.
40-yard line.
Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gives it up the gut. And he's taken down at the 45. Wyatt, he's still down, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Guys, this is not good. He took a shot right in the arm on that play, and it doesn't look good at all.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. High formation here. They'll throw on first down. He delivers. It's deflected. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45-yard
line.
They're in the I. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
41.
That's a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. Third and
down.
12.
This defense is in the dime. Walter back to throw. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They'll make the sack. So credit that one to the defensive end.
Fourth and 13.
And they're ready to punt this one
Ball
away.
on the 42-yard line.
Banks back deep to return. He gets it away. Banks takes it at the 16. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here's the option. Scott tackles him at the 21-yard line.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. Here's the option. Lewis hits him in the backfield. From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down, 12 yards to go. Stepping up, waits till the last moment. 3 plays and no first down, and now it's decision time for this offense.
Well, the defense did what they had to do so far. They're showing a lot of heart out there.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Wright back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or 2. He gets it off. Wright fields it to the 42. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
And they'll take over at midfield.
At the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. Walter on the option right. There's a missed tackle. He's pushed out of bounds at the 45. Richardson gets 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Walter with the option. And now he pitches it. Brought down at the 38. Good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, Brad, the tailback took the pitch and picked up a few yards there on the option.
They line up at the 38. It's 1st down. Richardson, the lone back. They hand it off again. Tackle at the 36. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. They line up at the 36.
Ball on the
2nd and 8 coming up here.
36-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. Walter with the give. Mitchell with a takedown at the 30. Richardson gets 6 yards on the carry. Third down.
and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Pro formation here. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Shakes off a tackle. He's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
30-yard line.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Make the move. There's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. The linebacker made a heads-up play to recover that fumble.
Boy, I'll say he did. He knew right where to be.
They'll take over to the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Option to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. Second and 14.
Ball
Ace
on the
backfield.
17-yard line.
Brown gets the ball, and he's taken down at the 21. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play. From their own 21-yard line. It's 3rd down. 5 DBs on the field. He steps up, looking. He rolls out to the right. He throws it. He's right there for the interception. What is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached out there today.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
Good
take
field
over
position
at the
here.
30-yard
They'll
line.
start this drive
1st and
inside
10.
their opponent's territory. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle at the 20. They'll grab 10 yards there. Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Walter on the option right. And he's tackled at the 18. First down, pick up by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
First and long. Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Again with the run. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. They'll get 6 yards. EA Sports and Coca-Cola would like to congratulate today's Coke players of the game. Nice job. They're lining up in the 5-2. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. They line up at the 22. It's third down and 14 to go. Richardson is the deep back as they line up in the I. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.
Thank you.